Welcome, 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 friends! I'm so happy to be here. We are back at Ready Steady Studio. It is a very off-kilter, off-filter evening tonight. I'm so excited. We have Kaori from ReadySteadyQuestions.
Hi guys, hello.
Thank you for being here. So, Kaori was nice to come over right after work. How many readings did you do today?
Honestly, without fibbing on the camera, I only did one reading. The reason why I didn't want to do more readings because I wasn't, I say ready for the people.
Well, this job requires energy.
No. I meant emotionally. I didn't want to influence my cards using my emotions when I read to people. That's why I didn't take so much reading.
Oh, have you ever done that?
Yeah, of course I have.
Congratulations, you got this card. Since Kaori came over today, I'm so happy. You know, I actually told you when you got here, I want a reading, and your response was?
I said, whether you believe me or not, I call it a premonition. The reason why is because I had an image in my third eye area. So anyone that knows about chakras, my third eye, I had an image of putting out cards for you.
But I'm excited. I haven't done this in ages. You know, my twin brother's a tarot reader, so he's gonna be tight that I did this. Yes. So, how long have you been a psychic?
Professionally,
is that the word to say? Psychic?
You can use psychic because everything is energy. So if I'm using psychic energy, it could be through my intuition or other sources.
Oh, shish kebab. This is getting deep. Go on.
I love deep stuff. Fresh, you know, diving deep, guys. Diving deep to get information.
Fresh. Kaori, how did you know that you wanted to do this? Like, what hit you? Like, was it Madame Ruby in Pee-wee's Big Adventure? Like, who was it?
Actually, I was raised with a grandma that used to read people, but she read them differently. She used glass and water on the table with a white candle. So I would say more mediumship.
When was your first reading?
My first reading was when my grandma died. It's true. Wow, it's crazy. I never spoke about this. Wow. Okay,
Get the tissue.
I was 14 years old and I was in high school and I saw these tarot cards and my girlfriend at the time, Jessica, this is the weird part. I was still reading people guessing the cards. So I would say I heard the voice in my head, my subconscious, and I heard the voice say, oh, that card means that, and I would tell it, and that's how it really started. But then I didn't doubt myself after my grandma died. And then that's when I really read my mother and everything came true. And I was like, what the is this real?
Okay. Well, I'm hyped. Let's see how this goes. How does this work?
Well, to make a long story short, I could focus on your zodiac sign or your energy, see what energy, comes out on the cards. And I say that because every card has a different meaning and a different feeling, a different thought, a different emotion, a different outcome, a different action.
Okay, well, this is about to get really personal. These things are pretty personal, so let's see where this goes.
I brought my old deck, but I brought it because I'm comfortable with it and I had a lot of years playing with it and I feel like it has my energy.
It's like me and my pee.
True.
Yes. But
true. I'm gonna explain as I go the energy surrounding you, so it could, I guess, make sense. So you'd be like, oh.
Show the camera that just that seasoned shuffle.
Oh
you can tell someone's just been doing this a while, right?
Yeah.
Cow. Okay.
But I'm gonna use two decks. I like to double deck, like me double did. And the reason why I like doing that, because let's say if I'm having an off day or my energy's not picking up strong enough, I want to clarify is that the outcome, the energy surrounding you. Or I could use this as an outcome and I can see the energy surrounding you with the other deck.
Okay, so we'll have some validation here. Yeah.
I like to clear the deck's energy, and you can do that different ways using Sage, Straight, Palo Santo, but I don't have none of that stuff for you.
I am fresh out the Palo Santo.
So what I'm gonna do is this. There's an easy way of cleaning my cards. I put them in the groups of 3, right?
Okay.
And I'm gonna just continue doing this until there's no more cards in my hand. And that's how I'm gonna clean the energy of the cards, and I'm gonna use this to do your reading spread.
Fantastic. And cue the fast forward. Have you heard of NDEs?
What is that?
Near-death experiences.
Oh,
People
your abbreviations, I'm not really good at, obviously.
Hold up. I said to Kaori on the way over here, I said, do you have an estimated ETA?
Yeah.
The response was, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, that one Kaori should know. Who's Pablo Santo?
It's
Or is it not Pablo?
Palo.
Palo.
Stick. Palo.
Oh,
Santo.
Palo.
Like holy stick. That's the translate. Holy stick.
Don't
If
you
you're
know
Latino,
for-
you know
for-
Spanish.
For years, I've been saying Pablo Santo.
It's holy stick. Oh, you know what's so funny? Even though I ignored this card that fell on my lap, I don't know if the camera saw this. It has
Yes.
to. This was, I could take it as a meaning or just put it back in. But this is 4 swords. You see I don't know if you can see the guy laying down, praying, and there's 3 swords on top of him. I don't know if you can see that. But if you couldn't, the swords represents your thoughts or your communication. So either you're communicating or thinking about resting or about your life. You could be contemplating about something too.
Is that my card or is that just a card that
Well,
came
that's
out?
just energy that came out, but the universe knows what we're trying to do.
Okay.
The universe knows our thoughts. Sorry, that sounds crazy. If you want to put your energy in the cards, the reading, you could use your hand or you could cut the deck, and your energy will be in there. So I can pull out
scissors. I want to cut your deck.
No, cut the deck.
Oh,
yes.
Cut the deck. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
And I touched it too. I did the double tap.
Perfect. I'm just gonna pull out simple 3 cards and read it. I can read it in different ways, like past, present, future, or the energy surrounding you right now at your now moment, or the future, stuff like that. But I'm just pulling out 3 cards.
Okay.
It could be your subconscious feelings and emotions too. So 8 of Wands. These wands are actions. So think of this as an action in your life. Okay. And with the 8 of Wands, either you could be traveling or you could be messaging someone here. Maybe you're messaging someone, someone's gonna message you. This is also connected to making movements. So let's see what other card comes out. Oh, you have the World card. So either you're learning a lesson through Saturn. It's Saturn energy, and the planet here is Jupiter. Jupiter is a planet of expansion and growth.
Okay.
Whether you're expanding growth in knowledge, philosophy, or in school, or in work.
Or in weight. You know, I quit smoking, so I gained some weight. Does it count towards weight? You know.
Well, that's if I clarified it. I haven't clarified it yet. Okay. So could be if we ask a question like a yes or no.
I took it too literal. I'm sorry.
But this is the movements that is happening. So either you're getting messages, or you're messaging people, or you could be traveling, or you're changing your direction and changing your path. You also have the World card too. So it has fixed signs, which is quite interesting because you're a fixed sign. You're a Taurus, the bull.
Well, May 1st, I'm a Taurus, so the bull.
Yeah, that's why I point that out to you. But you also have to learn some. Basically, let's say you're doing this. Let's pull out one more card.
Okay.
And then, let's see. Ooh, this is the energy I'm feeling. So usually when I feel the energy, I'll just take it. Oh, 10 of Pentacles.
Oh, no.
You want, yeah, this 10 coins. This is good.
Oh, I thought it was scary.
I love 10 coins.
Satan.
No, but you know what? The negative cards and the positive cards help you.
Go ahead.
But usually there's a picture of a family and there's a dog. So the 10 of Pentacles represents home, children, family, and pets.
No, don't tell Des, because then she'll get more dogs.
So, I want to see why is the 8 of Wands here for you. You know?
What could it mean? What does it usually mean? Or what have you felt that it meant?
The key words means movement, fast energy, hyper energy. That's the key words right there.
Well, that makes sense to me because I feel like I have ADHD. And everything I do, I like to do things fast. Like I've been really bummed out the last month because like I feel like the show's not growing. And Des is like, what are you talking about? Like we have views and it's not as bad as you think. And like, it's, you know, that's how it is in the beginning. I have to learn how to be more patient and how to be more understanding that, you know, it's not gonna be the big smash at first that I thought it would be. And wishful thinking and reality hitting.
Oh, this is interesting. You have the 4 of Wands. So these actions, remember these are actions, wands, right?
Sure.
This has to do with business, home, and relationships. See the 2 people walking down the aisle? Your stability is changing. That's what the card is showing me.
Yeah. Well,
so I think whatever you're going through with the 4 of Wands, remember you have to take action.
Okay.
But this is your energy.
Sorry, I was.
So it's no one else's.
Okay, cool.
This is your movements. This is your actions. This is you making stability or wanting stability for the 8 of Wands.
That's right.
See? Okay. Now I'm gonna do this. I told you I double deck. Show me the outcome with the Four of Wands. Since I know this is your energy, no one else's. But let's see. Oh, you're the Emperor card.
Ooh, what
Aries
was that?
energy. Aries energy, control, power, and actions. And this is Aries energy. Doesn't mean you're Aries. It could mean that you have that energy surrounding you. It means respect, it means law, and it means business. So this is about your business. Like, let's say if I didn't know you at all, and the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands, I would look at it and be like, oh, so this movement changing your life and has to do with business. And you'd be like, yeah, I do have a business. I do have my own career. And then you'd be like,
And I'm very controlling over it, yeah.
So let's see the outcome. Is this going to be a good outcome or a bad outcome when it comes to business?
Oh, God.
I know, right?
The suspense is good. This is getting kind of scary.
Ooh, yeah, daddy.
That tower.
You got the Queen of Cups. This could be a good, generous energy here.
I told the cups.
So it is good. So let's say this is your reading. This is what's coming out in your life, right? It's showing that your business is going to get better, right? Because of a generous offer. Let's say this is a advice reading. So for advice, it says when you get successful, do not become this emperor. Become empathetic and generous to the people around you.
Oh.
Don't let that change you. That's the advice.
Don't be a prick.
Yeah.
Be nice. Yeah,
Don't
but
care.
those emperor ways are part of my boyish charm.
Well, that's your masculine energy. And they're showing, for advice, use the feminine energy, queen. You can't be using emperor energy when
No
you're using
part of me
queen.
is feminine, okay?
I love that. I do love that.
For our viewers, what would you suggest as a way to keep themselves well balanced?
Programming, because we were all programmed as children, from books to movies to our parents, telling us what's right and what's wrong. That's programming. So
A lot of it was wrong, too.
yeah.
A lot of it was wrong. Backwards. And to learn about those things, watch Know Your Christery here on this channel.
Well, with this card, I'm done. We
Okay.
have 2 more cards here. So I feel like someone's going to give you a generous offer here, or you could be getting a generous offer in the future here. I'm not going to go into deep when it's going to happen, because you could look for a time frame. But that's for another segment here.
I love it. So when I get this offer,
Mhm.
I am to refer to the queen.
Yes.
The next card that we're going to be looking at
The
now.
World card, the card of Saturn, the card that if you could learn your lesson, and if you don't, then you're going to repeat it. The card of karma, whether karma is good or bad if you believe in karma, because your belief system creates your reality. And this means if you're looking for keywords, the keywords is accomplishments and achievements and travel the world.
What are we going to be asking this card?
I want to know why the World card is here for you and what does it represent. So I'm going to pull out 3 cards, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on top of that because I'm clarifying it. Oh, I got 3 cards. Boom.
Yes, you did.
So 4 of Cups. This is about being bored and
The Four of Cups.
yeah, because a lot of feelings and emotions here. And these feelings and emotions has to do with what you want accomplished with the world. This is the energy that's surrounding you right now.
Okay.
And then you have the 5 of Wands. You could be at competition. Ooh, you got competition and drama.
Oh, well, boy. Well, I mean, it's YouTube. I mean, what am I going to do?
Yeah. 7 of Wands. I need to protect myself or not be so defensive.
Yes, I need to not be so personal. I need to not take things so personally.
Use the accomplishment of 4 of Cups to stop being bored or be disappointed. And if you're frustrated with the 7 of Wands or very defensive because you're trying to protect yourself, then find a way to do the opposite.
That was very fast. I was just trying to say that I can't remember the last time I was bored.
Disappointments. So maybe you're disappointed about something, about actions. These are actions here. So you could be disappointed by the action when it comes to accomplishment.
Yeah, I just spent 2 years on a show that's not getting 1 million views per episode right now. I'm devastated, but I mean, like, I think that's just reality saying.
That's your ego.
Wake up, Chris.
That's the ego.
Yeah, I mean, what are you
That's
gonna
the
do? You know, like, it's just, you know,
Well,
keep trucking.
think of the ego as a liar. It's not 100% true.
Oh God.
For real.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. It's just because, you know, like when you're in a project, you're so passionate about it and you're so excited and you think it's so funny. You think everyone's going to find this to be the funniest thing ever because I can't stop laughing. And, you know, you know how like reality is just so different than, because it's art, it's subjective. Like, you know, you chuckle at different things that I chuckle at.
With the World card, this is one of your life lessons you need to learn here when it comes to these actions and these things. A lot of competitive energy surrounding you. And 7 of Wands, either you're feeling frustrated, but you're trying to control your frustrations. That's what's showing me here. So I will ask this, what is the outcome to this energy? what's gonna, what's the outcome?
Oh, this is getting hotter and hotter. Cha, come here.
Ooh, child.
Come here.
I'm gonna take that as a sign. Oh, you got the lover's card. Now, okay, it doesn't mean always love, because the lover's card. This could be yourself or relationships with business, or with yourself, or romantically or platonically. Oh, wow, this is all gonna be edited anyway.
Yes.
But I don't give a you got the lover's card. This is pertaining to what I was saying earlier about your accomplishments and goals. So with the lover's card, you could be, how you saying it, either this is you and your lover doing business together.
I see two girls. There's two girls.
No, he has a.
Oh,
That's a.
sorry.
That's a womb. I know.
I'm so excited. He was like 2 girls.
Yeah, and I'm like, I know what looks like. I love.
Two girls, one card.
This could be either you doing business or
With my partner?
Yeah, or you could be doing business with other people.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask that question. See, this is why I like to go deep. Ask questions.
Late
Business
night
relationships.
love.
Listen.
Is this business relationships
Let's go.
or other relationships with business? Nah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Six of Pentacles. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this card. This is a generous, like someone's picking, choosing how to do things with money. And this is Taurus energy. This is Venus in Taurus.
I am a Taurus. Yes, I'm a
I like
Taurus.
your mouth. And you have balancing business and juggling business with the Temperance card. Oh my God, Chris. You're balancing a relationship with business. Business and pleasure. I didn't know that works together. Let's pull out the last card for that question. Okay, first.
Balance.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Oh, you're about making empires, contracts, deals, independency. So, to answer the question, this is not just your romantic business partner. It has to do with other partners in bigger places. Here's another thing too. You have a lot of coins. That's a slow energy. This is a fast energy. So there's some things that's happening fast and some things happening slow here. Because the coins is a slow energy. Wands and swords is fast. So I would say, damn, bro, like you're gonna be really successful. I'm not even gassing it. Can you imagine 10 coins is more than 6 coins, right? But it depends who the offer is going to. But it's a nice offer because it's balanced.
It can go to me or her. I really can care less.
This is
That's
your
the cover.
reading.
Oh. I keep going literal. I keep going literal.
You have major achievements and accomplishments, but it's coming slow. So it could be within years that's happened. Coins represents years. So 10 coins represents 10 years or 6 years because 6 coins. If this was 6 of Wands, it would be 6 weeks. Wands represents weeks, Cups represents days.
Is there a chance that I'll be rich beyond my wildest dreams, but in 16 years? Oh God.
Wait, let's clarify this more. I want to go deeper. I want to see where the generous offer in this empire could happen. So I'm going to ask for a time frame.
We don't have 16 years, it's too long.
Wands.
Well, maybe you survived 16 years of a big empire.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
I hope we're
16
still
years.
friends at this time.
Yeah, because then you guys.
Well, that's how I get the coins.
No,
Plug me in.
but like, you can have your own empire too.
Yeah. How do you think I get the coins with your empire?
We just sharing all these empires, monopolize this shit.
Yes.
Starting from the bottom, now we're here. We're doing empires in this bitch, yo.
Like and subscribe to watch me grow.
Cool.
You want to be my day one. You want to watch me grow from 80 subscribers where I'm at now to over 1 million. You got me nervous. I'm grabbing my nails.
Well, think about this. Nothing's written in stone. You could change that. If a person was telling you, let's say if you believe all this, right?
Sure.
And you're like, damn, I only have 16 years. They told me, you could change that. I gave you the
16
advice that it
weeks.
could take you 16 years.
16
Change
weeks.
that. Change it. So you have the Magician card. You have the King. Oh, this is Taurus energy. Kings are the fixed signs. Queens are the cardinal. And Knights are the mutable signs. This is fixed. So this King of Pentacles is going to be Taurus energy.
Okay.
But let's play a third card. Ooh, okay. The Moon card is here too. God. So this is of facing your fears, your insecurities, and your subconscious. The Moon, the hidden, the stuff that's hidden. In a time frame here, this could be happening within 4 or 5 years.
Or 16 days.
No, there's no days in here. If it was cups in here, I'd be like, oh, you have a few days. No, there's no days.
Okay.
It's just coin.
Well, I'm an eager beaver. What's next here? This one?
Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles could be either your pet, your home, your family. Or maybe where you live at.
Okay.
10 of coins, right? Maybe where you live at is very expensive.
Here?
Yeah. Maybe. So let's see what's going on here. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Pull out 3 cards for Chris. I felt you, Daddy. Oh, I felt it.
That was me.
3 of 1. Get the Hi. Out of here. This is great. Okay, the reason I'm so dramatic. Okay, green represents Jupiter and red represents Mars. If you're a person that studies astronomy and astrology like I do, you will know this fucking card. So wands represents actions, right? Didn't I see that earlier? This is actions of traveling or going somewhere else and being more successful. Boom. Damn, Daddy.
Yes.
Take me with you. I'm mad big, but I'll fit. I'm very flexible.
Oh, I'll make
you want
you
to see how
fit.
flexible I am?
Yeah. I'll make you fit.
Oh.
I'll make you fit. I'll make you fit. I'll make you fit.
This is cool. So either you're moving to a new home soon.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're leaving. You're going to be traveling. And then because the reason why this could be happening is because you need to go somewhere else to be successful. And here's the cool part. Remember I said Mars and Jupiter? You need Mars energy. Mars represents taking action. And Jupiter represents growth and expansion. So maybe there's something that you need to learn new when it comes to business. It's going to also help you with your business.
Oh, boy. That's big.
Yeah, you want Jupiter to give us growth. The greedy side of Jupiter and people that study what I study, you're gonna get hyped. Is greed. But there's something here, Chris, that I want to stress here because I feel like this has to do with your enterprise. Yeah, I feel intuitive reading. This is your enterprise. That's what this card spread is for. This enterprise.
It'll be well.
I'm gonna double check it.
Show
me
well?
3 cards that have to do with enterprise. Show me yes and no in tarot. I'm talking to the universe. That's why I'm talking out loud. Show me the meaning. The cards. Show me 3 cards, yes and no. I'm looking for a yes and no question.
Okay.
So the yes and no question is
this related to my
enterprise?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're on the same page, Daddy. All right. Okay, I love the Queen of Wands. It means to be brave, courageous. It means to be a social butterfly also. And she either is a witch, because there's a black cat with the broomstick, or she's a business owner. I think he's a business owner. I think this is you.
Okay.
Damn, he's doing big dingling moves, guys. Let's see the next card here.
Big old dingling shalamalan.
Sorry, I felt the spirit. Oh, God. It was like in here. I don't know why.
Kaori.
I felt that. I felt it. That's next to the root chakra, too. Seven of this represents the confusion of so many options. That's why he has. You see those 7 cups? How can one decide all those cups?
Is that 7? A mushroom? Oh.
Yeah, one is a mushroom, one is an angel, one is a serpent, one is victory and success, one is greed, different meanings. But he has 7 cups. Who wouldn't be confused? To answer your yes and no question, these...
yes, no, and a maybe.
Wait, no. This is how I rules everything. So, for the yes and no question, this Queen of Wands is a yes, right? Okay. The 3 of Wands is a yes.
Oh, okay.
And the 7 of Cups is a maybe.
Okay.
But how many yeses are there?
2-ish.
So, right. So what overpowers the
Yeah.
other? So this is a strong yes.
Okay.
Yeah. This is about your enterprise. Now let's read the cards, not a yes or no, right?
Okay.
This is about you doing business moves here. It could be with a woman who's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And your enterprise could be growing because you have other options from other people that want to do business with you. You have more than one business offer.
Wonderful.
And that's your growth.
All this.
But remember, in the middle cards, your growth happens between that time frame of 5 or 6 years. Remember?
Sure.
So let's not forget that. Okay.
I have years. Well, I did just get here.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
so how do you feel about this?
This is a good reading. I'm excited. I mean, like, I was really struck by all the good stuff about the business and how hard it works, and even the bad stuff that tells me not to take things so personally. I'm pretty hyped in my reading. You are very, very articulate with your words and the way you explain.
Sorry, I'm super thirsty.
No, please. It's one of those days.
Yeah.
Nowadays, tarot's huge. Astrology is huge, and it's not as disbelieved as it once was. So You know, and like even with anything, people take their prayers as they will, and I'll take my reading as I like. So thank you very much for watching this fun reading.
If this happens,
I figured it was done.
I want money.
Yeah, well,
obviously. And don't edit that out. Let me stop.
Kaori, like, what are some of the do's and don'ts of a tarot reading? Like, you know, like what's some of the things that should not be done?
Okay. Speaking professionally, to not make someone upset in a reading or irate or emotional. Questions like, don't ask about death. I don't like pulling out cards for death. Don't ask me. It's really difficult and it can make someone too emotional, and I don't want that for business. That's not good.
So they just ask you, like, is someone gonna die? Like,
people do this.
Oh.
They do it. I'm like, did I say I was medium? I said tarot reader. Okay. Death is annoying. That's one. Two, oh my God, when people do this, it really irks me, but I do this is my job. Can you find out if he's lying? I'm like, it irks me when people ask me if he's cheating or lying.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, people want to know that stuff. I'm like, that's personal, and I don't want to sound so like cliche. Like, I believe in the rules of karma, and I don't want to break those rules, even though you pay me money.
I mean, first off, if you have to ask,
I love it. Like, this man is smart. I'm not gonna emphasize or exaggerate at the same time. He made a point right there. If you really have, that's psychological right there. Okay, it's like, if you really had to ask that question, then you already felt it. You already knew.
And a lot of times when they feel that kind of stuff, it's not because their ex cheated on them. It's usually because they're afraid that you're just as of a person as they are.
Repeating that same pattern much? Like, because I repeat a lot of same patterns with different faces.
I need to know if she's cheating on me or he's cheating on me. And it's just like, well... I mean, well, thank you so much for sticking around. This was so fun. Again, check out ReadySteadyQuestions, and thank you for watching Rocket Vlogs. We're gonna have more of this coming on this channel. I promise you, it's gonna get more and more interesting, and we will have Kaori back because apparently we have an empire to build. Like, subscribe, share, comment, do the work.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.